A little late only because I just returned home. My name's Tartan. I'm joined by Nilly for this match. Hey Nilly.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm good as well.
Great stuff. And here we are with Pilates versus Just for Fun with hungover Saturn as your commentator. Lovely, isn't it? Life's good. Life's good.
And this little guy.
What a champ. This might just open up on stream. No, it won't. It's okay. Great. Professional commentator. Oh my guess is going to be the second warm-up. You kind of just missed the first one. It's the first ranked C2B map that has been ever made. So that was pretty cool. It was Uran's C2B. And this is Armageddon. This one is like 7 years old by now as well. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Not sure if they're gonna do the endless spinner, and we have Draystar in our midst. That's gonna be hilarious, I reckon. Oh my. See, Draystar in live action with the Almagus map. That's gonna be amazing. It's score v2 though, so the score representation will be a little bit different, but same idea as well, right?
We'll see how many bananas you'll get. I mean, they'll get. Sorry.
All of us will get bananas.
Bananas are good for life.
Is the stream lagging or no?
Well, it's freezing for me.
Okay, so we have a bit of lag, seemingly.
Oh yeah.
I reckon this should be better. Just have to wait it out. It's lagging really badly, actually. Yeah, that's better. Great. Okay, we're back. Amazing.
Hey.
No more video bitrate at 3000. So, yeah. That helps a lot.
Shit happens. Shit happens.
Actually, we need one more follower to reach the 200. That's pretty cool. So if you haven't followed us yet, then definitely go ahead and be that 200 person here. This is your great golden chance, opportunity, whatever you want to say.
Maybe.
To be that guy. Yeah.
Champions above champions. PogChamp.
PogChamperoo.
Oh.
So let's see how the people are gonna be spinning on this map. Actually, this is
this one.
This sucks because it's score v2, so it doesn't give any score.
Yeah. Silly hidden hard rock.
That's a huge bummer. I would have, but let's just look at the movement. As we have both MJJ and Draystar, right? I mean, what else could you ask for on such a map such as this one? That's amazing. Look at the movement. It's like very similar. It's way different to what Spectator is doing. Like they only differ sometimes with the movement, but most of the time they're like on the exact same course, and that's very interesting to see. I mean, these two people are probably the best spinners in the entirety of the Kek community, right? So, I mean,
it'll be very interesting, but sadly, no, it's score v1. Aw.
Yeah, that sucks, but yeah, what can you do?
Well, at least this map is loved, so we can actually see like the actual spinners there. By the way, Draystar caught like freaking 390 points something.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, this map got loved and Draystar got almost every freaking player caught in here, and he got like placed second. It's very crazy.
And that's gonna be 40-second warm-up then. This is going to be a best of 11 match, so that means the first team to get to 6 points will take the win here today. Gonna be very cool to see. What are your expectations actually, Nelly? Pilates or just for fun in this case?
I honestly don't really know. I mean, both players have potential, but I'm not really sure. Well, Spectator is really, really good with Hidden, and DJ also, I think. I mean, I
This
spectated
entire group
him.
is just really good with it, and before you even get started about that, that's crazy.
Wait, let's just say it's 50-50, alright? It's 50-50. I don't really know who's gonna win this match.
I'm gonna go for just for fun, I think, for this one, since I believe the players from Pilates to be more groups to quarterfinal map pool stage players oriented, rather than what we have here in the semi-finals actually. So I do believe that just for fun has a slight edge over here today.
Honestly, hard to think.
And chat broke as well, so welcome to the tournament clients.
Oh, that's not because I didn't have a supporter. By the way, guys, I don't have a supporter, so I'll be a slow ass fucker. I'm sorry for swearing, but just to say. Quality!
So for now, we'll just wait for these teams to pick their first map. As we can't see the chat, but it's seemingly going to be Dyson, the AB Overdose map. As far as I know, this is like a no-more pick. Honestly, I haven't studied the map too much myself because I was gone today. So I can't tell from just smelling. But yeah, could be anything. Oh, oops, sorry. Don't alt tab whenever you're streaming. Again, just click on your windows. So let's see, the teams seemingly are staying the exact same, being Dracer, Tsumi, Spectator, and MJ. It's pretty cool.
Same exact strat as in the first warm-up.
One more time?
Straight to... whatever, forget it, I just said it.
Good.
Yeah.
And never mind, it's actually gonna be Gimme Gimme Gimme, the Knight's Core mix. That's different from what I thought. I thought I picked Dyson actually, but seemingly not.
Weird, but...
Sorry?
Weird, but... alright, I guess.
I mean, this is more expected from these players, so I don't find it weird by any means that they are gonna pick this instead, but... I guess there's some flaw with the reffing, I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell because I can't see the chat. Feels bad.
Rips, many rips.
Okay, actually have Miku said it in the chat that they still didn't actually pick the map. So, yeah, okay. That was a mistake on my end. But we're getting into that first map then, being Gimme Gimme Gimme. The Nyko makes CDAFG Gimme. Actually, it's supposed to be correlated with each other, but I'm stupid, so... Look, your players, so let's get another one of these really good matches out, hopefully. We had an earlier match today, actually, which went to a tiebreaker somewhere around 4:30 UTC time. I wasn't able to see that one myself, but that would have been really cool. But this could definitely be a very cool match as well, especially with these people knowing what their assets are in this game. No, I love you, F Miku. Don't worry.
I love you.
So I do wonder who's gonna win spinning over. It's gonna be just for fun for the time being. Actually, this is gonna be a crazy spinner game looking at the players as Draystar and MJJ are in different teams.
Oh yeah, actually. There's gotta be like zero difference between these teams. I'm hyping over it, of course.
And so far, there's been no drops from any player yet. Only accuracy drops from both Dre and Spec. But that's not gonna affect the score all too much. Actually, as you can see, as the client was buffering just now, MJJ is just really pulling up ahead with the spinning here. Whereas the other players are holding on to low spinners, but Spectate is gonna be the first to miss right before that break. Giving the advantage to Pilates, actually. That's very unfortunate.
Right, look, yeah.
I do wonder whose pick this is, actually. I believe it would be Pilates' pick, but I can't tell. It could be either team, really.
Me neither.
And the client is bugging out for me, but that's going to be a definite win for Pilates regardless. As there's been 2 FCs on that side where Spectator missed in the middle of the map. So that's going to give the first point to Pilates. Cool, cool.
For Spectator. Oh.
Spectator's only finishing his map right now, so yeah.
I'm just saying.
We'll be waiting for the next pick then. It's really annoying to do this without chat, so...
Oh yeah.
Here we have it then, the next pick being Grenade.
Oh yeah, another double time pick.
Yeah, seemingly we are getting started with all these combat double time picks. Both teams actually liking it. we still haven't gotten started with playing for some reason, so... I actually don't know what to do in the meantime. What are your plans for the weekend, Nelly?
Just sitting on my... Well, just sitting on my room, staring at my monitor. Well, I have no plans here, honestly.
You have what?
I have no plans
No
for
plans.
the weekend.
Okay. I mean, do you have holidays too? Because I now have a week of a holiday upcoming next week, so I'll be free.
No. Not sure really yet.
Not yet. Okay. Understandable. I guess I'm just gonna ping Future Miku whether he's still alive.
It's disconnected. Spectre is disconnected. What?
Sorry, what did you say? I was quickly talking to someone. My bad.
Spectator is disconnected from the
Okay, that makes sense. Right, I see. That's probably the reason why we are waiting here.
Yeah.
And this Yom Terran actually taking over the spec. Is he in the team of specs actually? I don't believe so. I think he's actually in the team of Draystars, Polaris. So I don't know why he would join. I see he's leaving again. Mate, you can't do this to us. That's atrocious. Oh my god. Yeah, Bio would be the third member for just for fun, and I don't know whether Bio's on standby, whether he's available right now, but hopefully they're getting someone real quick. It's gonna be spectators that returning to the scene. Good stuff.
I'll come back, I guess.
Kinda, yeah. Alright, and here we are then, finally, second map of the match. Again, gonna be double time on the convert end of things. The exact same setup as well. It's gonna be Draystar actually to first miss here. Not too certain whether picking Hidden here was really a good choice of him. Especially since it's not giving any kind of score multiplier. I mean, Draystar is really good with Hidden, but still jumping into it right after the first double time is going to be crazy hard. Sumi is going to find the second miss, and Spectator MTJ are now currently running away with the score. Both still holding on to full combo. That score lead is just going to increase from this point on, unless they both miss, of course.
Not a good start for them.
And there's a miss from MJJ, actually, of all people. So, yeah, it's going to level out a little bit here. Sumi's going to find a miss too, so it's not going to level out any longer. It's actually just for fun with a lead of about 100,000 points over Pilatus currently. A little bit less, but it's going to increase a little bit since Sumi is still behind MJJ's combo, whereas Dre and Spectator both have a capped combo over 200. There's 1/3 of the map left, so there's not a lot of space for Pilatus to make a comeback here. It's really going to come down to whether both MJJ and Spectator are going to miss in the upcoming few notes.
Yeah, actually.
There's a miss from Spectator right towards the end, but it's not going to help out. Sumi is going to do the same, and it's going to stay about the same on the area of score difference. About 70,000. It's going to go to just for fun, so the scoreboard is being filled on both sides. Cool to see. So I assume this was the pick for just for fun in this case, looking at the way they just won it. And I'm going to assume that the next pick will be for Pilatus. I am guessing they are going to go for hidden in this scenario. But all these players are really heavy on the hidden side, as in really proficient playing with it. So it's not an ideal strategy versus a team like Just for Fun, for example. But it's really all you can do. That's the interesting part about this match. These two teams both have skill sets that very much match each other. And if they actually run out of their like favorite picks, the preferred picks of theirs, it's gonna come down to whoever can do the high AR stuff better than the other team, stuff like Hard Rock. And in that scenario, that's gonna be a difficult one too, because you have Spectator and Sumi being really good with Hard Rock, especially, but Draystar and MDJ on the other hand aren't too keen on it. So this is going to be a pretty interesting match, if it is going to get dragged out till tiebreaker, that is.
Am I the only one who's hyping for a tiebreaker?
I mean, give me all those tiebreakers, man, please. I mean, there was one on stream earlier today already, so if there's going to be more, I'm all in.
I definitely see that.
Beep.
You're talking about my outside, right?
Hmm?
You're talking about my outside, right?
Yep, I am.
It's a special police propaganda. Alright, I'm joking.
You say that now that you're joking. You're saying it now.
Yeah. Bad jokes, I know.
Jokes.
Oh, man.
Who are you talking to, mate? Here we go. Well, with Wish Upon Twin Stars. Probably a normal pick if I'm not incorrect. So,
yeah, it's normal build by Alien Flybot. Oh yeah.
actually completely different from what I expected. From whoever team actually picked this. Actually, I can't tell quite yet, so... And we are getting started with the third map of this match. As spectators still loading into the game. Oh no, Spec, you can't be doing this to us.
No, no.
Ah, there we go. It's loading.
Yay!
A little slower than the other people, but hey, what can you do? So, here we go with the third map. This is the first time we're seeing something different from double time.
From double time to no mod pick.
I mean, that's a very safe route to take, if I say so myself. There's 2 misses already from both Dre and John Terran at the very beginning of the map, and Biol actually swapped out for MJJ on this map as well.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
There's 1 miss from Biol, but Draystar on the other hand is also missing constantly. He's not really too proficient on maps like these, to be fair, so it's a very weird choice for him to stay into this multi-lobby. Actually, everybody finding misses here, currently spectating multiple at the same time, honestly. And I don't know where this is going to go. Biol is standing still at the left side of the screen. Not sure what's happening with my client either, but something just happened on Biol's side, which dropped his accuracy to 94% and its combo to almost minimum. And it's actually Pilatus here with the combo advantage. Not with the score advantage yet, but it might just swap over very soon towards 2/3 of the map. Here's the spinner, and yeah, as you can see, it's like 10k score difference between these two teams currently. And they might just switch out. I mean... Actually, no, not anymore. Pilatus is actually lagging behind now because of the misses that both Raystar and Jump Terror are finding here. Bio and Spectator still holding on to a combo over 200. All they have to do now is not drop again and they'll be safe for the victory.
It's gonna be another fire from Ki. I mean, the end of the map is still a painkiller.
The players don't seem to have a problem with it, but Bile actually fails towards the end.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I'm gonna have to look at my own rules here to see if that actually gives the win to Pilatus in this case. Because I forgot. And this pick was actually from Just for Fun, after all. By the way. I think we actually are going to give the win to Pilatus here, so... I'm going to have to check with Future Miku whether it's true that Bile failed.
He also quitted the lobby. I might say one thing is that Worship on Twin Stars Jiminy with this diff plays like around like 6.8 if you can calculate. Rage quit. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm checking the multiplayer link right now, and it seems that Bile actually did fail, and that's going to give the win to Pilatus then on that map, which is a break point since this was a pick from Just for Fun.
Sweet. Well, now let's wait for just for fun.
Next map was actually going to be Insane Techniques. The problem is that map is actually down from the website, so I don't have it on my streaming clients. Darn. What now? Professional stream. Let's have a look.
Professional stream something. Who needs the quality?
Actually, I think I'm gonna do a tech issues screen and quickly gonna grab that song, so we can actually continue watching everything that's going on. Because hey,
All what I can say about this map, Insane Techniques by Crystal's Rain, also Crystal Seed, and hard as hell of Hard Rock. That's all I want to say.
that's a really hard one for Hard Rock indeed.
Fun with DT Kappa.
This is the one.
Why Katsuki no Tsuki when we gotta play Insane Techniques? Let's say let's select Akatsuki no Tsuki with DT1 here with Overdose. This gotta be much better than Insane Technique.
So still quite didn't load for me, so I guess I might just have to leave the Insane Techniques for what it is. Can't really do anything about it. So you only did get started with Insane Techniques right now. I can't give you live coverage on this, so you'll just have to wait out for whenever they finish so I can review the multiplayer link instead. My apologies, can't really do anything about it. Woo. And the score is in actually. And again, it's a point for Pilatus, seemingly. So they are taking the lead now, 3-1. Draystar had a 5 miss play, 2B a 7 miss, whereas MJJ had 18 misses and Biol 9. Also higher combos on the side of Pilatus.
9 miss from Biol. Well, that concludes everything from this match.
I mean, there's still lots to be played, but this is interesting, as I thought just for fun would have the upper hand there, but seemingly not at all.
Yeah, it's also weird for me. Stream that. Not really, we just don't have this map. So
yeah, that's what I want to say. It's just the general kind, right? The next pick is going to be Ultimate Ascension. Map that is not loading for me right now either. Actually,
Stars 29. Top diff, oh man.
Hold up. It is not properly working for me. Is it unsubmitted? Hold up.
Maybe redownload helps?
I will have to if this continues, really. So, again, sadly, we'll probably have to go into the tech issues menu. Get that fixed real quick. Just in general, I think that's a good idea. So, hold up just a minute. So let's see what we can do about it. Hmm. Hold up for just a minute if you'd like.
Forget about it.
Almost ready, I think. That in here. Launch. I think that works. Yeah, that should work. Proper. Alright. I'm gonna go back to this thing. And launch. And we should be ready to go. Woo! In the meantime, they actually finished Phantom as well, and this is going to be a win for MJJ Spectator, having 7 and 4 misses, whereas John Terry and Grace had 4 and 8. So,
well, I basically expected this to happen. I mean, Traystar is mostly common with old mapping and stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying.
would have worked now. Feels bad. Also, once again, if you're actually listening to the stream, Tsubi, it's not that we don't want to stream it, it's just that the Cinema client is kind of messing up here and there, so that's why we sometimes have technical issues, and we can't view the maps. That's really it. Alright, and I think this finally loads for the first time again in this match. Just like 2 maps. Being Word Execute. So hidden A at 8.8. This is something that both teams can do really well, I do believe.
Yeah.
So far, nothing really happens. All plays with an assist. There's the first miss for Biol. It's really mesmerizing just watching these players play this map so well. But the leader is not going to be shifting anytime soon if this continues. Still 2 full combos in the end of Polaris. Oh, and there's 2 misses from both Jump Terran and Bile. He's not going to shift the lead, but at least there's something going on. Oh, all players except for Bile hitting those jumps as well. Very nice, but Draystar missing at the very end of the map. Is that still going to make a difference? MJJ is the other one sporting over 2 in a combo right now. All the players having missed. So just for fun, it's crawling closer to Polaris by the second actually. This is getting really exciting. Are they gonna make it though? I think they'll have a little bit too little time to be able to do this, to pull this one off.
No, it's not.
Yeah, and they're not gonna be able to. Oh, that's really close. But that's gonna give the 4th point to Pilatus, John and Dre with only 1 miss each, whereas Bio had 5 at 2 spikes of misses. MJJ doing a beautiful assist on the other hand. I mean, it's not something that I wouldn't expect from MJJ, but still, very nicely performed. But yeah, again, another win to Pilatus, and they probably want to try at least to take this away from Just for Fun before they have to go into tiebreaker territory, which, in my opinion, seems very logical. And we're getting into Starlight Express. Infinite difficulty. So this is a specific, it's pretty slider heavy, as far as I know. And seemingly, Spectator is gonna hop in for Just for Fun again. Dre and John Terrence staying where they are. There's the first miss from John Terran at the very beginning of the map. A lot of kick sliders here. Everybody hitting those though. Oh, except for Spectator missing right at the 200 mark, which is very unfortunate as the lead is going to shift over to Pilatus. Spectator missing more.
Uh-oh.
Only Dre and MJJ with a full combo left. Both actually still rocking in SS. As we're halfway into the map. But here comes the speed up. It's going to be a miss for Spectator. And that was pretty close, but due to Spectator's flaws at the end of the map, it's going to be Pilatus again taking the point. I mean, he did fine towards the end. He didn't miss from there on. But the low combo just kind of ruined it for Just for Fun. And that's going to give the 5th point to Pilatus, as we had match points already for Pilatus, actually, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. 5-2.
It's going really rapidly. And, I mean, they have a lot of leeway now. They can permit to really just lose another 3 maps and still be fine, as they still have the tiebreaker on their plate in that case. But the leeway is probably gonna Probably just gonna keep him at calm a little bit, keep him at ease. On the other hand, we've just for fun probably just being distressed like crazy now. Which is understandable. It's a very tricky situation to come out of. And I wonder whether it is actually possible for just for fun. And we have Rainbow Tylenol. Oh my. Now this one is maybe one of the hardest maps from this map pool. This is definitely gonna put a lot of stress on your memorization, as this is not really possible at all to sight read just out of the blue like that. And this is a pick that is definitely going to favor Pilatus in this situation, I do believe, as they have Draystar and Tsumi playing. Spectator, and I mean, MJJ is known for his memorization plays as well. MJJ plays a lot too, but Spectator, on the other hand, is not one of those kind of players at all. So, 2v1 in that regard. Okay, and there we go. Rainbow Tylenol. Everybody picking hidden next to MJJ. This could be the final point of the match already as well.
Yeah.
And again, I do believe that this is a map that favors the team of Pilatus over the team of Just for Fun. We'll have to wait and see. This could be scary for Just for Fun. So if I wanted to say that I saw a very late mover from Tsumi, and indeed he's going to be the first to miss here. He's just a little too late with all of the jumps actually, and that's probably due to hidden. That's very peculiar, because this is like a map that Tsumi would do very well on in a relaxed atmosphere. Oh, but MJJ being unable to catch one of those stairs. A Spectator following up right after is going to give the lead back to Pilatus. Draystar is going to find him right at the end of the stream too. But the combo advantage still in the hands of Pilatus. Never mind that. Tsumi missing right as I say it. It's the commentator's curse coming back to life just for fun. With a very slight lead over Pilatus. Draystar is going to miss right as we buffer too. So it's going to stay in the hands of just for fun as well. And this might be safe for them. MJJ is missing But again, the combo advantage not switching over just quite yet, nor will the score advantage switch over. But it's really darn close. Spectator is not really permitted to miss. Draystar is gonna ease up the task for Spectator just a little bit. Oh, and he's missing right towards the end, but it's not gonna matter in this case. With a 69,000 win, just for fun, stays in the game. Which was really close.
Oh, man.
That was pretty scary to see, honestly. But yeah, I think this was actually Pilatus' pick. Just for fun being able to pick the next one here. Omteran is getting into the multiplayer lobby, so I don't know what's going to be picked next. Yeah, this is a very difficult situation for just for fun. What do you do to pick up another 2 points consecutively? What is going to be your strategy? Finally, we have the next pick being Internet Bech. So, this is a convert actually. It's not the QRA map before you think that. It's a normal pick as well. Playing it safe, I guess. Internet B. No misses so far at the first break. Oh, and there's a double miss with Trey and Spectator. They can't sell it from each other, so they'll play the remainder of the map knowing that the other team missed, but it's going to be another miss for Draystar actually. Just for fun taking the lead. Turn with a miss though, a double miss actually, along with Draystar. MJJ still holding on to a full combo at 2/3 of the map, and the score advantage is very much in the hands of Just for Fun now. It's just increasing by the second. I'm suspecting this to be the 4th point for Just for Fun, and we are working towards the tiebreaker, guys. There we have it, the 4th point for Just for Fun. Very nicely played by MJJ again. He's on fire today with those SSs incoming every single time. John Charon and Draystar just weren't able to keep up at all with their 4 and 5 misses. Where Spectator only had a single hiccup at the middle of the map, together with Draystar actually, as a matter of fact. So it's not going to matter too much, and as you can see, score difference more than, no, actually not more than 200,000, but close to 200,000. So we might have something on our hands, Nelly. We might just have another tiebreaker.
Hi.
I'm grabbing a quick aspirin in just a second. In the meantime, the teams have already gotten started with Kuroko and Sunday. Double time pick. There's the first miss from Daystar. The entire team of Paladas having missed, only spectated with a combo left, and we might be working towards a tie break here. Once again, I repeat. Now, miss from spectator though is going to change that, I think. And I miss from MDJ. As spectator only just reached the tuna combo. The lead is in Paladas' hands. And maybe the tiebreaker dream will die off with it. Greystar and Toomey both missing at the same time. He's gonna go back to just for fun.
Oh.
2/3 into the map. Spectator and MJ still have to hold on to the combos though. Is it gonna happen?
I have no idea.
It's looking very much like it. MJ with a miss and Spectator still holding on. I don't think it's gonna make the difference. Well, maybe it is actually. Oh, it's going to be ridiculously close regardless. It's all going to come down to Spectator. Score gap is closing. But still not enough for Paladas to take it.
Oh no.
And there's only a few seconds left. MTJ is that sooner capped combo again. And it's gonna go to just for fun and into a tiebreaker.
Yes!
What a difference in score. It's only 16,000. That's the most ridiculous thing of all, I do believe. And we are getting into that tiebreaker now. This is the second one of today. That's crazy. Just considering that these teams are so well tuned to each other. It's actually ridiculous. But yeah, the impossible has happened. Paladas just dropping from 5-2 to 5-5 very rapidly there. Something they probably did not anticipate at all. So Nelly, looking at the situation, who do you think is going to take this win then?
I have no
Fairy
idea.
Tail.
I have no idea.
That's why I'm asking you. That's the entire point of asking.
I honestly have no idea who will win.
Yeah, but
This map is basically a consistency challenge. I have no idea.
Just for Fun is on a streak though, so looking at it, I would believe that Just for Fun might have the upper hand here. Once again, I said that at the very beginning of the match, and it didn't turn out that way, but they've won 3 times in a row now. I think they bolstered their... Oh my god, jump turn with a very unfortunate early miss. That's not supposed to happen on this level. So you can see that Pilatus is very much distressed right now, being thrown into the situation. I mean, they were so good into this match. They went in 5-2, and now they've dropped to 5-5. It would have been fun if we had all of C's, because there's a huge spinner at the end of this map, right? And we have MJ and Ray, so that would have been really cool. Accuracy wise, Spectator being pretty low. Maybe down to nerves, really. I don't know. Actually, Jump Turner is going to miss a drop or 2. Not big notes anymore. I mean, his miss was unfortunate, but luckily it was at a very early stage of the map, so it didn't affect the score too much yet. So any miss from Just for Fun is going to shift over the lead to Pilatus again, where that's to happen. And this is looking very stale. Nothing is happening for any player. I do see a miss from MJJ on those misses. As I say, commentator curse just working as it should. Pilatus taking over that lead. Gets it into the key. Dre Star's going to miss 2, so it's going to shift back to Just for Fun instantly. But the shifting is not... I mean, it's not a big lead. Once again, they were so close. These two dropped to each other. They were so close, and it's not going to shift over to a huge score difference by any means. It's just a few thousand points. Anything could still happen, really. And the score difference, once again, it's so darn close.
Yeah.
Only 1/4 of the map left. Any miss is gonna make the difference here. If nothing's gonna happen, it's gonna be just for fun taking that win. But I don't want to call anything out. And as Raystar with another miss, Pilatus is trailing behind more and more. Just for fun, it's very close to that win. MJJ is gonna find the next miss, however. Is that gonna make a difference? Maybe it will actually eventually.
Let's wait for
Remember,
spinners.
there's a long spinner at the end as well. A ridiculously long spinner. Draystar with another miss though. Not gonna help out at all. Spectator would have to miss for Pilatus to have any chance of coming back, but Draystar's breaking down. The nerves are getting to him. He's missing these pretty considerably easy jumps. MJJ is gonna find a miss too. But this is like the end of the map already. We have a slider here and a spinner. And the score difference is impeccable to revert anymore. It's 30,000. It's not gonna happen. No matter how fast you spin, no matter whether you're MJJ or Draystar, it's not gonna happen. Just for fun, taking the win in a tiebreaker, where my tournament client actually crashed on Draystar's end and is rebooting right now with a score difference of 50,000 points.
Oh man!
No, actually less. No, 29,000 due to the spinner at the end. My bad. But darn, that was incredible to see. Pilatus, and just for fun, that was one of the most incredible matches probably. I'm very sad and I'm really tired right now, and I'm not really, full of life. But that was one of the closest matches that I've ever seen in the tournament history of Catch, and that's amazing. That's not something you get to hear from me a lot, because I've seen so many matches by now. But that was crazy. The turnaround from 5 to 2 was the difference here that made it so special. Whenever you're trailing behind by so much, the chance of you taking a win, even if you're the better team, is like 5 to 10% maybe, right? But they just did it. Just kind of just did it. They unbelievable, really, if you think about it. Very well done. Very, very, very well done. And good job to Pilatus as well. Pilatus is not out of the tournament yet, though, because we are moving them into losers bracket. And we'll hopefully see more from them soon enough. But yeah, that's for this match then. Sorry?
Grand Finals. Let's see what happens.
Who knows? I mean, there's so many good teams left now. As you can see, there's just tiebreakers all over the place. And I do hope it's not going to stop anytime soon. We will, however, stop the stream for a little bit. As you can see, the next match between Nabiopa and Trust Me, I'm Korean, it's going to commence in 3 hours and 31 minutes. It's quite a bit, I know. But that gives me enough space to sleep for just a little bit, because I'm so tired. So I'm going to do that. And hopefully we get to see more of these crazy ass matches like this one. That was really enjoyable, to be honest. That was really cool. I wish I wasn't that tired. My apologies. Anyway, we'll be closing the stream. If you haven't yet, definitely go follow Custom Alosu on Twitch, because that supports us and it looks like a cool number to us as well. So again, just do it. Just be cool. We like it. And you also get a notification whenever we are live, of course. So maybe that's a merit for you as well. Get to see some of the best catch content you have on this globe. It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
But alrighty. We'll be closing down the stream. Nabi Alpa, Trust Me, I'm Korean in 3 hours and 31 minutes. Hope to see you guys there. And if not, have a good day. Have a good night wherever you live. And see ya. Bye-bye.